fans, and welcome to Canadian Forces Base Shilo. It's the gold medal game in the 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Championships. Tonight's competitors, Canadian Forces Base Valcartier, representing the region of Quebec, and Canadian Forces Base Petawawa, representing the region of Ontario. I'm Stu Smoley. I'm going to bring you the play-by-play today. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Face-off deep in the Valcartier end. Puck battle along the boards, back to the point. Skips over the defenseman's stick and goes down the length of the ice. Valcartier pressing. Heavy on the forecheck. They end up with it. Pass out front. In the slot. Back to the defense. Cross. Winds up. Takes a shot. That whistles wide. Puck bounces back to the point. Dump deep in the corner. In behind the net. Puck squirts over to the goaltender. He covers it up for a whistle. Today's game brought to you by WSBN TV. Home to all Canadian Armed Forces sports finals this year. This game brought to you by Corporal for Life Patriotic Apparel for all Canadians. Find out all you want to know at corporalforlife.com. Petawawa wins the face-off. Carried up over the line. Pass across. Nobody there. Shot from the point. Rips her wide. Puck rebounds around the boards, picked up by the defense. Back in his own zone, long pass. Gathered up, chips it to the center. He loses the handle. Defenseman keeps it into the line. Puck behind the net. Rolled around. Leaves it. Steps across the line, has a look. Tries to get a shot away, that's blocked. Passes back to the defenseman, who was on a line change. Couldn't keep it in. Quebec back in their own zone. Carries it across the blue line, taps it in. Icing waved off. Out in the slide, wrap around. We've got a whistle on the play. The net has come off its moorings. .1809 left in the first period. Gold medal match 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Championship. There's a shot on net, turned aside by the goaltender. Gathered up in the corner. Valcartier pressing. Puck squirts into the slot. Picked up by Petawawa. They skate it out. Good check in the corner. Puck high in the air, swatted away to the line, not out. Jump back in the corner. Valcartier long pass across. A little bit behind. Swipes at it down the ice for an icing call. This period sponsored by Kick and Axe Throwing, which is Westman's first axe throwing club. Check them out at kickandaxethrowing.com. Face off down in the Valcartier zone. Won by Petawawa. Tries to snap a shot. Fanned on it. Shot on net. Rubbed by the goalie. Face off to the right of the Quebec goaltender. Valcartier maintains possession. Dumped out to the middle, picked up by a streaking forward. Weak backhand, rolls off the tip of the stick. In behind the net, gathers it up. Petawawa trying to come up the far side. Picked up, skated over the blue line. Dumped in. That puck bounced off the defenseman on net. Goaltender turned to the side. Valcarce tries to carry it across the center ice area. Intercepted. Etowah moves in. Shot on net. Save. Rebound. Missed the net. High pass. He's in alone. Shot. Score! Valcarce starts the scoring. That appeared to be number 13, Charles Eric Rochefort. Netting the first goal today. We'll get the official announcement. Valcarce draws first blood. That goal indeed, number 13, Charles Eric Rochefort, unassisted. That's Charles' his fifth goal. Here's a shot on net. Puck bounced out to the middle, covered up by the goaltender. That's Charles' fifth goal of the tournament. He had 5 assists, total of 9 points, now 10. Puck comes out across the line. Valcarce has to exit the zone, regroup. Dumped in, glove down by the defender. Etowah trying to break in. Good defensive play, knocked the puck away. Etowah in behind the net looking for an outlet pass into the defense. Takes a shot. Goaltender didn't see that, but in the right position, that bounced across. Pass over to the defenseman, comes outside the zone. Carries it up the near side, dumped in. No icing on the play. Goaltender tried to stop behind the net. And we've got a whistle on the play. Starting goaltenders tonight for Team Ontario, number 29, Austin Hannaford. And for Quebec, number 1, William Timmins. Etowah chases it behind the net. Puck comes out to the defense. He passes that across. Bounces off the boards. Quebec brings it out. Battle in the corner. Puck's picked up by Etowah. He passes it off the boards to the winger. He's going to carry it up. Across the line. Shot on net. Goes off the defenseman's shin pad. Puck's on the back of the net. Comes off. Valcarce carries it out. Steps across the line. Quick pass across. Easy shot. Save. Etowah. Here's a deep in. Sharp angle shot off the shoulder of the goalie. Quebec looking to exit. There's a shot and a goal! Bit of a collision on the far side of the ice. Puck spurted through. Ended up on the stick of Yves Desjardins. And Yves made no mistake. Snapped a shot over the goalie's glove. We're at a 1-1 tie, 14-13. That goal was scored by number 8, Yves Desjardins, assisted by number 7, Louis-Philippe Cyr. Hard pass across, bounces off Valcarce's stick. Etowah tried to gain the zone, but they were offside. We'll have a face-off just outside the Valcarce blue line in the neutral zone. Valcarce on the attack, skates it out. Over the blue line, leaves it for his defenseman. He dumps it into the corner, wraps around. Picked up, shot to the slot. That bounces out. Petawawa able to clear the zone. Picked up by the right winger. Skates it across, got a man in the middle. He elects to take a shot. That puck deflected high over the net. And we'll have a stoppage. Team Ontario finished third in this tournament. Team Quebec first. Team Ontario slated as the visitors in this game. Quebec has the designation as the home team. They'll get last change. That puck shot from the defense. Walker save. Puck deflects up and over the netting. We'll reset to the left of the goaltender. Quebec wins that draw handily back, wraps it around the boards, tries to pick it up, stabbed at it, couldn't quite stop it. That puck's deflected down the ice for an icing call. 13:20 remaining in the first period, 1-1 tie. Valcarce looking to defend their championship as they beat Petawawa in the 2023 Hockey Championships. Petawawa looking for a little bit of redemption and to take the championship back to Ontario with them. Puck in the corner. Good battle along the boards. Puck exits the zone. Hard pass. Bounces off the boards, tipped by the defender, icing waved off. Puck out over the line, Petawawa clears. In behind the net, Valcarce. Up the right side, pass across the center. Carried in over the line on the left side. He's a little deep in the corner, looking to pass it out front. That's defended against. And puck shot down the ice. Four teams in this tournament. Canada West, represented by Canadian Forces Base Edmonton. Quebec, represented by Valcarce. Ontario, represented by Petawawa. And Atlantic, represented by Canadian Forces Base Halifax. Hard pass off the glass. Defenseman missed it. Icing waved off. Goaltender out to play it. He's chased down. He's able to squirt it over into the corner. Battle along the boards. Valcarce, a little room. Hand on a shot. Steals the puck behind the net, tries to pass it up front. Puck's high in the air. Valcarce tries to hold the line. They do. We've got a penalty coming up. First penalty of the game. That will go against Team Ontario. Petawawa, number 27. Richard Kraut. He'll sit 2 minutes for a roughing call. Face off. To the right of the Petawawa goaltender. That puck back to the point. He'll gather it up. Passes it deep in. Puck bounced off. Shot from the point. Saved by the goaltender. He gobbles that one up as it hit him square in the chest. Face off. One by Petawawa. They bounce it off the boards. Puck down the ice. Valcarce skates it up the ice. Crosses the line. He's got a head of steam in behind the net. Looking to pass it out front. Missed the intended target. Whistle on the play as the net has come off its moorings. Face off to the left of Hannaford. Gold medal match. Petawawa picks up the puck. Tries to dump it out. It stops at the defense. They play catch, back and forth. Looks for a pass across. Stands on it. Back to the point. Over to the right side. Pass across. Shot on net. Kicked aside. Gathered up by the defense. He passes over to the near side. Tried to beat the defender. He was able to stick check that. And the puck is dumped down the ice. Quebec player upended on the play. 35 seconds remaining in the penalty. Valcarce really hasn't had a chance to set up. That puck fired out from the Petawawa zone over into the bench area. Face off to the right of the Petawawa goaltender. Gathered up by Valcarce over to the defense. He looks across. Passes to the far side. Steps into the slot, takes a shot. That puck deflected over. Shot on net. Hits a defender's stick up over the net into the meshing. For yet another stoppage of play. 6 seconds left in this penalty kill for Team Petawawa. Quebec looking to get one more power play shot on net. And with that puck out of play, the penalty's over. Petawawa back to full strength. Referees tonight, Kevin Mitchell and Andrew Fairweather. Linesmen, Thomas Hendrickson and Chris Mitzel. All Canadian Forces members. All the referees are Canadian Forces members. Made their way across. We got a break. Here's in alone, takes a shot. Puck rolled off the end of his stick. Missed the net on the blocker side. Play's blown down. Net has come off its moorings. 9:16 remaining in the first period. Quebec tries to carry it out. Stop short. Regroup. Long pass. Two Valcarce players in the area, however, they had run into each other, and the pass whistled by them down the ice for an icing call. Linesman asking the wingers to back up. Quebec wins the draw, dumps it behind their own net. That puck is up, deflected into the rafters, and we'll have a face-off. These two teams met in the round robin. Valcartier beat Petawawa by a score of 7-6 in an overtime affair. Both of these teams winning their semifinal matches yesterday. Looks like they're going to try to mend the nets so they don't come off the moorings as often as they do. Seems to have been a problem all week long, these nets. Goaltenders able to slide across, use them as anchors, and they end up knocking the net off, which results in a stoppage in play. Here's a slap shot from the point, deflected, save. Passed out front. That rolls through the crease. In behind the net. Petawawa. Pass to the defense, cut off. Valcartier attacks. They'll dump it in on net. Goaltender's going to grab that. Austin Hannaford, goaltender for Petawawa. He played 2 years as a goaltender at the RMC Paladins. Number of players here have experience playing for RMC, Royal Military College in Kingston. Number of players have got AAA backgrounds, junior backgrounds, Junior A, Junior B. Some have played in the OHL, QMJHL. Up over in the corner. Quebec hemmed in their own zone, trying to find a way out. Off the boards. That's cut off. Picked up by Quebec. Back pass. That's intercepted. Up the near side. Slapped into the Valcartier zone. Petawawa gives chase. They gather it up. Strip to the puck. That puck rocketed over the glass into the Valcartier bench. Everyone's ducking. Looks to be everyone okay. And we'll have a face-off in the Valcartier end. 7:12 left in the first period. 1-1 tie. That puck flipped off the center. Race for it. Quebec gets there first. But that puck just made it over the line for an icing call. Referee, linesman right there to make the call. Face off. Puck squirts up the right side. Kept in at the line. Shot on net, knocked down. Petawawa in behind the net. Looking to pass it out front. Puck's loose in the corner. Picked up by Valcartier. Long pass across the ice. Mishandled. Puck's back in the Valcartier zone. Picked up by the defense. He passes it across. Off to the far side. Wingers in. Dean retains possession. Dumps it up front. Nobody there. Hard pass up the boards, and that's going to go down the ice for an icing call. Quebec. In behind, shot on net, blocked by the defenseman. Scramble in the high slot area. Petawawa comes out with it. Steps across the line, retains possession, takes a shot. Saved by the goaltender. He jumps on it for a whistle. Face off to the left of Timmins. Quebec looking for an outlet pass. Chipped up the boards, knocked down. Dumped into the Quebec end. Petawawa gives chase. That's kicked back. That pass intercepted. Petawawa back on their own end. Skates around, hard off the boards. Picked up by the winger. He steps across the blue line. Takes a shot on net. That goes off the defender's stick. Doesn't reach the net. Valcartier passes it across. Carries it in. Takes a shot on net off the left pad of the goaltender. Kicked aside. Petawawa up the left side. Both teams able to counterattack. Shot on net, wide to the right. Valcartier carries it out. He's looking for a man. Got him in the slot. Puck's bouncing. Takes a shot. Goaltender stands his ground, and he'll cover it up for a whistle. .453 remaining in the first period. Petawawa picks it up. Hard pass up the left side. Winger loses the handle for a second. That puck chipped up just over the glass, hits the meshing, and will have a whistle. Face off. Just outside the Petawawa blue line. Quebec, pass to the middle. He gives it to the winger. Winger stops up short. Looks for a man coming, rushing in. That pass intercepted. Petawawa to the center ice area. Quick little chip. Picked off. Valcartier back. Got a man trailing. Steps in, takes a shot. High glove side. Knocked down. Valcartier at center ice area again. Trying to make their way through. He's jammed up, stopped at the line. Puck deep in the corner. Valcartier dumps that puck length of the ice. And that will be yet another icing call. Valcartier, good breakout. Down they come, trying to split the defense. He's knocked down, penalty. Penalty coming up to Team Petawawa. That'll be a tripping call. Valcartier will go to the power play. That penalty awarded to number 2, Joshua Carr. That's a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Petawawa maintains possession after the face-off, dumps it down the ice. Giving full chase. Goaltender plays it beyond the net, leaves it for his defenseman. Valcartier breaks out. Pass up to the far side. Steps across the line, puts the brakes on, has a look. He's taken out of the play by Pet. Good defensive play there. Pinned his man against the boards, gathered the puck, and was able to dump it down. Kills off some valuable time on this penalty. Valcarce gains the zone. Stops up short in the corner. Has a look. He's got a man open in front of the net. There it is. Little bump pass. Unable to get any wood on that as the puck jumped over his stick. Goaltender plays it around the boards. Into the corner. Good forecheck. Good penalty kill. Quebec up the near side. Steps in. Has a look. Passes into the slot. Wide open shot. That's a save. Over in the corner. Little behind the back pass shot. Not much on it. Goaltender was able to easily swallow that up for a whistle. 44 seconds left in the penalty. 2:21 remaining in the period. Valcarce looking to go up by 1 on this penalty. Power play. Goaltender dangerously played that one. Valcarce steps in. Carries him behind the net. Back to the defense. Passes it across. Having a look. Back to the top of the... Over. One-timer. Misses the net. Didn't get much on that one. To the top. There's a shot. And a save. Rebound. Gathered up. And the goaltender able to reach out with his glove hand and hide that puck. We'll have a face-off. Hanford able to see those shots from the point. Both goaltenders showing excellent rebound control today. Giving nothing up after the initial shots. Penalty's over. Petawawa back to full strength. They're on the attack. Tries to go around the defenseman. There's a shot on net. Rebound. Had the goaltender out of position, but that shot blocked by the defender. Valcarce dumps that puck over the line. Clears the zone. Petawawa regroups. Long pass goes off the winger's skate. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Hard pass off the boards, picked up center ice. Moves in, has a look across, wide open. Tries to center it. Stopped by the defenseman. He'll play it up. Skates it out of the zone. Flips it into the corner. Petawawa takes a change. Valcarce gathers the puck behind the net. They'll have a look. Skates it out. Passes up to the right side. He carries it across the blue line. Shot. Blocked. In the slot. Bouncing puck. Swings at it. Missed. Petawawa breaking out. Comes through the center ice area. Had a man wide open, didn't see him. Goes in, takes a shot. Rebound. Shot on net, hit the post. Scramble. Players ran into the goal. Knocked it off its moorings as the puck was loose in the crease area. And it looks like there's a penalty being awarded. That's going to go against Team Valcarce. Team Valcarce, number 24, Stéphane Guillemette, has been awarded a 2-minute minor penalty for delay of game. That comes with 3.4 seconds remaining in the first period. So failing a goal or another penalty, Petawawa will start the second period on a power play. Here's a shot from the point. Saved by the goaltender. Bit of an awkward stop, but he managed to grab it. And that's the end of the first period. Shots on goal for the first period. Quebec, tally of 12, and Ontario, tally of 11. After one period of play, it's 1-1. You're watching the Gold Medal Game 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Championship from Canadian Forces Base Shilo on WSBN TV. Gold medal match 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Championships. You're watching two teams who have a historic battle. Both teams played in the final of last year with Valcartier taking the win. Here's a shot on net, rebound, and it's in the back! Bit of a weak shot from the point, took a funny bounce, and Petawawa have scored on the power play. As I was saying, these two teams battled for the national championship last year with Valcartier taking the win. This year, Petawawa looking to unseed them and take the championship back with them to Ontario. That goal coming at 19:29 of the first period. Petawawa across the line. Shot on net, grabbed by the goaltender. Face off. Valcartier in. Puck force up the right side. Rebound. It's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Petawawa, 2 quick goals. Puck passed out from the corner. Kind of sat in the crease for a minute. Goaltender was down and out. Petawawa able to take that puck around the right side, and an easy pocketing into the back of the net. It's 3-1 in under a minute. Petawawa strikes twice. Valcartier gathers the puck up, passed up the right side, cut off. They regain possession into the zone. That Petawawa second goal, scored by number 88 Spencer Goodfellow, assisted by number 16 Maxwell Sunahara. The second goal, Petawawa, scored by number 3 Alexander Lister, and assisted to number 88, Spencer Goodfellow, and number 14, Ethan Coltart. Quebec gathers it up. Back to the point. Shot on net, blocked. Another shot. Hits the goaltender square in the chest. He'll gather it up. Face off. To the right of Hannigan. Players go heavily into the boards. That puck off the end of the arena, gathered up in the back of the net. In case you're wondering, Canadian Forces hockey is listed as no contact hockey. There is no hitting. Some points in time you wouldn't think it, as these players are competing hard. Petawawa up the left side. Just out. Picked up by Valcarce. Carries it in across the zone. Cuts to the middle. He's tripped up. Penalty. Penalty upcoming. That penalty awarded to number 8, Yves Desjardins. That'll be tripping. 2 minutes. Valcarce will go to the power play as they try to claw back at least one of those goals. Petawawa striking fast and early. Here's a long shot from the point. Gathered up. Face off, this time to the left of Hannaford. Valcarce into the neutral zone, passes up, crosses the line. Kept into the blue line. Behind the net. Looking for pass in front. There's a pass, shot, scores! Bruce Daddy changed the shingles before the rain gets in. No chance for the goaltender on that one. Hammer time from the slot. Valcarce, power play goal. That looked like that was number 13, Charles Eric Rochefort, his second of the game. That assist being awarded to number 13, scored by 13, assisted to number 22, Michael Joey Levesque. That's Rochefort's second of the game. It's a 3-2 match. Valcarce in the zone. Puck out of reach of the defenseman. Petawawa carries it up. Retreats back into the zone. Long pass, almost picked off at center ice. Rolls onto the stick. Petawawa winger passes across. Slap scores! Petawawa answers quickly. Pass from the left winger into the slot area. And that puck's buried. Up top. That goal looked like it came from Alexander Lister. That'll be his second goal of the game, second of the period. Petawawa able to regain their 2-goal lead. That indeed was scored by Alexander Lister. Assist awarded to number 14, Ethan Coulthard. Things have opened up here a little bit in the second period. Players, there's a shot off the crossbar. Beat the goaltender, but didn't beat the net. High rising shot fooled the goaltender, Timmons. He waved at it. There's a shot, kicked aside. Battle in the corner. Valcarce on the attack. Into the zone, tries to cut to the middle. Puck rolls into the goaltender and he'll gather it up for a face-off. 16:02 here in the second period. Teams are back to even strength after a number of penalties awarded. Power play goals. Valcarce enters the zone. That puck chipped high off the glass, made its way to the Valcarce bench. Etowah changing lines. Weak shot on the face-off, turned aside. Etowah up the right side, over to the center. Tries to dump it in, weak attempt. That's back out to the neutral zone. Etowah, backhander. Into the zone it goes. Around the far side, picked up. Chipped on the boards, just out. Defenseman turns, passes it up the left side. Dumps into the far corner, puck bounces in behind the net. Etowah gathers it up. Having a look out front. Puck's bouncing, back of the net. Valcarce chips it down the ice. That'll be an icing call. 14:54 here in the second period. 4-2, Etowah over Valcarce. Face off to the right of Timmins. Here's a shot on net, goes over the goaltender's right shoulder. Valcarce picks it up, flips it high into the rafters. That puck will come back into the Valcarce zone for a face off. Centerman wins it back. Shot blocked. Held in at the line. Shot on net, hits his own player. Tried a slap pass. Didn't quite connect. Long lead pass to the right side. Missed the intended target, and we'll have another icing. Face off to the right of the Valcarce goaltender. In behind the net. Dumped across. Valcarce hemmed in their zone, can't get out. Etowah, good forecheck. They've gained possession. Shot blocked with a defenseman on a sprawling attempt. Valcarce chips it in, gives chase. Winger peels off for a change. Etowah up the near side. Turns. He's in on the right side. Passes across. That's intercepted. Puck goes into the corner. Picked up. Back to the defense. He's across. Puck kept in his line. Winger's in the corner looking for an outlet. Valcarce heads up ice, 2-on-2. Steps into the middle. Strip to the puck. Etowah on the counter tap, looking for a long pass. He's in. Steps to the middle, takes a shot. That hit Timmins in the breadbasket. He gathers that up. No rebound available. 13-14 remaining in the second period. Passes it across. The shot on net. Rebound. That was deflected. Slow roller kicked away by the goaltender. Tried to do it himself. Slipped. Gave the puck up, resulting in a shot on net, but it was wide. Valcarce trying desperately to get out of their zone. Etowah, great forechecking, resulting in some good power, good chances on net. They play catch back and more shot from the point. Rebound over the net. Finally, Valcartier. And here's a penalty. Looks like there's been a couple of penalties awarded. Valcartier player had his stick slashed out of his hands. Resulting play remains 5-on-5. Here's a pass cross, steps in the middle. He drops it. Shot on net. Save. Rebound. Puck's passed out to the middle, and it's in the back of the net. Valcartier scores. Those penalties on the play. Penalty to number 24, Petawawa. Matthew Van Goven. He was cited for tripping. Valcartier, number 22, Mikhail Joey-Levesque, he was cited for slashing. That goal, Quebec goal scored by number 21, Derek Dabian. That's his first of the game. Assisted by number 13, Charles Eric Rochefort, and number 10, Francis Malte. That's Dabian's 8th goal of the tournament. There's a shot on net, turned aside. Puck's loose in front of the Valcartier bench. Dumped into the Petawawa zone. Goaltender's out to play it. Plays behind the net precariously. Bit of a dangerous play there. Almost gathered up by Quebec. Puck shot down the ice, resulting in an icing call. 11-13 here in the second period. Ontario hanging on to a 1-goal lead over Quebec. Score of 4-3. Pass back to the point around the net. Petawawa picks it up. Bounce pass. Into the right side. Carries it around. Passes it back behind the net. Gathered up by Petawawa player. Tries to center it. That's knocked away. Battle in the corner. Valcartier flips that puck out. Back into the Petawawa zone. Centering pass. Carries it up the right side. Leaves it for his defenseman. Steps around one defender. Turns and passes to the front. That's picked off. Valcartier clears the zone. Petawawa fires it right back in. Flip pass. Right to the Petawawa defenseman. Passes it up left side. Hard pass across. Chases it into the corner behind the net. Valcartier defenseman beats him to it. Passes it up. Comes up the left side. Tries to beat the defenseman. Knocked away. Petawawa counters. Steps across the line. Blinds, fires, blocked. Clearing attempt. Kept into the line. Petawawa cycles it back into the corner. Valcartier Carries it across the line, enters the zone, into the slot, shoots, goes off a skate into the corner. Quick pass out, gathered up by the Valcartier defender. Passes back into his own zone. Up the right side, over to the center ice. He's in the right side, takes a look, snapshot. That hit the goaltender in the mask, and he's able to hang on. 9:09 remaining in the second. Shots on goal. Valcartier 20. Petawawa 16. Puck squirts into the corner. Long pass just over the stick of the streaking right winger. And that puck ends up down in the Valcartier end for a face-off. Icing. Gold medal game here. Canadian Forces Base Shilo. Face-off won by Valcartier. It's in the feet. Picked up, carried in. Steps in the slot, shot. Goaltender got a piece of that. Valcartier rims it hard around the boards. Kept in at the line. Petawawa in the corner. Loses it. Puck's loose in the corner. Flipped high. That hits the meshing. And that will result in a whistle. Face-off won by Petawawa. Shot on net. Hit his own player. Puck bounces into the corner. Hard pass center. Up through the middle. Little back pass. Picked up by the right winger. He'll carry it in. Into the slot. Shot. Weak shot. And that bounces to the goaltender. He'll gather that up. That will result in a face-off to the left of Hannigood. There's a quick shot on net off the face-off. Hannigood saw that all the way. Easy save. Petawawa wins that draw. In behind the net. Cut off by Valcartier. Now carried out by Petawawa. They're across the line. Working in behind the net. Looking for an outlet. Back to the defense. Shot blocked. Petawawa defenseman had anticipated. Got back in time to cut that pass off. Carries it across. Leaves it. Pass across. He dumps it into the corner. Gathered up behind the net. Pass out front. Nobody there. Valcartier counters. Flips it into the middle. That skips over his stick. Pass to center ice. Steps into the middle. Loses the handle. Picked up. Shot. Blocked by the defenseman. He had a man wide open on the far side. Elected to shoot. Defenseman made a great diving play. Stopped that puck from getting to the net. Petawawa dumps it in. That puck bounces off the end boards, and the goaltender gathers it up. .654 remaining in the first period. 4-3. Ontario leads Quebec by 1 goal in this close affair. Valcartier looking for a long lead pass. That's intercepted by the defenseman. Hard off the boards. Petawawa couldn't keep it in. They look to set up. Chips it off the board. In the center, a little bit behind him. Couldn't quite handle the pass. Now, puck out on the right side. Valcartier stops up short. Has a look, passes across, man wide open. Couldn't handle the passes, went off his skate. Pat chips it off the boards. Gathered up by the Valcartier defenseman. Delayed offside, canceled. Valcartier looking for a break, just too far. Hit a man streaking in, wide open. That pass just a little too far ahead of him. Petawawa. That play broken up. Valcartier counters. Here's a heavy check. Valcartier carries it in. Petawawa up the left side. Looking to gain the zone. There's a shot on net. Goaltender handles that one. Face off to the right of Timmins. Puck's hammered around the boards. Petawawa tries to pick it up. Here's a shot, goes off a defender. Spins, fires, save through the slot area. Harmlessly to the other side. Petawawa in the slot, takes a shot, that's blocked. Gathered up by Pet. They've got the pressure on now. Looking to regain that 2-goal lead. Valcartier wants to tie this up. That's high off the boards, kept into the line. Thought about a shot, passes across. In behind the net. Round the boards, back to the defenseman. Takes a look. The shooting lane was blocked. Petawawa. Hard pass across. Takes a look, slap pass back door. Defended well by Valcartier. Valcartier passes it in. Unfortunately, he had not crossed the penalty, had not crossed center ice, and that will result in an icing call. 4:03 remaining in the second period. Gold medal match. 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Championships on WSBN TV. Petawawa holds back to the net, passes up front, steps into the slot, looking for a chance to shoot. That bounces high, shot from the side of the net, hit the post, and then the net dislodged. Valcartier able to get that change they so desperately needed when that icing was called. Good face-off battle. Petawawa able to chip it into the opposing corner. They gather it up. Back of the net. Tried to chip the pass out front. It does. That puck rolled just wide of the net. And the net is off again. This time resulting in a face-off to the left of Timmins. Valcartier wins the draw. Carries it around the net. Trying to get it out of their zone. High pass. Hard around the boards. Passes out to center. He'll carry it up. Into the Valcartier zone. trip to the puck. Leaves it. There's a pass up the right side. Ottawa behind their own net, looking for an outlet pass. Had a man open. Hard pass went between his legs. Couldn't quite handle it, and the puck goes away to the ice. Both teams have had their chances this second period. Goaltenders have been busy. Petawawa, just out. Dump right back in. Valkarsh has to clear the zone. Gives Petawawa a bit of time. Carry it up. Across the left side. Takes a shot on net. That almost fooled the goaltender. He's able to steer that aside. Caught that puck a little bit. Valkarsh chips it up. Leaves it. Back across, that's intercepted. Back to the point. Wines, fires, blockered away. Valkarsh, bouncing puck. Tries to get the handle. Stepped in front of the goaltender. Able to steer that aside. Battle at the point. Valkarsh keeps it in. Here's a shot. Misses on the far side. Bouncing puck. Goaltender's going to grab that up. Both teams making a change. Puck back to the point. Long shot on net. Goes wide. Petawawa flips it up. They gather it up. Step across the line. Shot on net. That's deflected by the defenseman's stick, and that puck's out of play. Valkarsh fires at her on the boards, looking to clear the zone. It's kept in his line. Petawawa. Quick pass out. He loses it. It's chipped out. Chased down by Valkarsh. He's in alone. Stripped for the puck. Good battle. He's got picked up. He's got a chance. Steps in. Shot blocked by the defenseman. Sprawling in front. What a defensive diving play that was. Petawawa gains his own. He holds. Quick pass. Cut off. Valkarsh. Across the line. They're in. Last minute of play of the second period. Valkarsh passes in the center area. They'll play catch as they make a change. Hard pass up. Chipped in. Handing it out to play the puck. In behind the net. Makes it to the line. Weak shot on net. Tried to bounce it off the end boards. Nothing doing. That puck around to the left side. Defenseman squeezed in. There's a hard hit. That will result in a penalty. Again, there is no body contact in Canadian Forces hockey. Petawawa, number 12. Matthew Mitchie is going to sit 2 minutes. That will result in a Valkarsh penalty, power play, with 19.5 seconds remaining in the second period. Tried to draw it back. Quick whistle there in anticipation. That penalty awarded to Mitchie for boarding. Pass back to the point. Has a look. Across. Steps in. Shot on net. Rebound. Pass out front. Just could miss it. Shot. Score! That bouncing puck made its way back to the defenseman, who made no mistake burying it. It looks like it was the captain, number 19, Sheldon Gagnon goalie. Assisted to number 20, Ludovic Lihu, and number 12, Dominic Beausoleil. That'll do it for period 2. Del Carche able to get a late power play goal, tied it up at 4. You're watching the 2024 gold medal match, Canadian Forces National Hockey Championship, hosted by Canadian Forces of East Shilo on WSBN TV. Third period action coming up. Welcome back for third period action here at Canadian Forces Base Shilo. It's the gold medal match, 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Champions. There's a pass across and a quick goal by Valcarce. Winger carried it in the right side, went around the defenseman, passed it across, and it's in the back of the net. Petawawa just couldn't answer that one. Valcarce. Takes a 5-4 lead. That goal scored by number 21, Derek Dabian. That's his second of the game. Assisted to number 13, Charles Eric Rochefort. And number 12, Dominique Beausoleil. Valcarce with an early goal in the third. Petawawa tries to keep it into the line, couldn't. Poked out front, partial break. There's a shot, misses. Shot from the point, puck ends up behind the net. Round to the right side. Valcarce gathers it up. He'll dump it in, give chase. Valcarce, the defending national champions. Petawawa, the challengers, wrap around. Timmins able to get over, stop that from entering the near side as he closes the door. Valcarce trying to dump it around the boards. Gathered up. Petawawa passes it out front. Weak shot, turned aside. That puck high in the air, bounces off a player in the Valcarce bench, and we'll have a whistle. Face off to the left of Timmins. Valcarce wins that. He'll pass it behind the net. Carries it up. Defenseman stumbles. Hard shot on net. Turn aside. Blockered away by Hannagood. Bouncing puck. Collected at center ice. He'll step in. Puck knocked off his stick. In the corner. Puck around back of the net. Valcarce tries to pass it up. That's blocked. Hard pass up. Far end of the ice. Nobody there. That'll result in an icing play. 17:35 remaining in the third period. Valcarce strikes early in the beginning of the third period. Take a 5-4 lead. Both teams scoring 3 times in the second. Shot on net. 2 good waves at it. Sorry, Timmins waves at it. Valcarce up the near side, chips it off the boards. Can't gather the pass. Petawawa loses it. Sharp angle shot on net by Valcarce, turned away. Petawawa gains his own. Puck is knocked quickly back out, and the defense for Petawawa passes it back in. He's all alone. Defense lost a handle on that. Petawawa almost able to step out from behind the net. Valcarce pokes the puck just out of reach. Into the corner they go. Good puck battle. Looks like there's a too many men penalty being called. That'll go against Petawawa. Serving the penalty, number 3, Alexander Lister. Valcarce to the penalty kill, to the power play. Petawawa on the penalty kill. Valcarce swings it across. Has a look, gives it back. Steps in, shot, looks for a backdoor feed. His stick's tied up by the defenseman. Couldn't get a shot away as the puck sat there. Goaltender Hannigood able to freeze the puck. Maybe a face off to the left. Valcarce back to the line. Kept in, wrist shot. Save, rebound. Hits the back of the net. He fires it out front. Goaltender's down and out. Now he's up, no stick. Passes into the slot, takes a shot. It's blocked. Hits the goaltender. Puck falls down and he covers it up. 1:24 remaining in the penalty. Valcarce, slight lead in shots, 29-22 over Petawawa. Sets up on the left side, off to the middle, shot, and Hannigood, able to see that all the way. Loves it down, face off to the left. Valcarce wins another face-off. Passes it across. This one's tipped. Petawawa trying to clear the zone. They do. Gets out. Carries it up the left side. Crosses the zone. Carry it deep. Swings it around the boards. Out to the defense. Steps to the top. Makes a move. He's being shadowed. He's got room. He turns. Wide open on the right side. Takes a shot. Save. Rebound is cleared away by Petawawa down the ice. Timmins out to play it. .20 seconds remaining in the penalty. Valcarce up the right side. Passes it across. Carries it into the corner. Looks back. And across. A little bit behind him. Pass. Shot. Had a winger coming in. Looked a little like Bobby Orr, but this time he couldn't put it in the back of the net as he just missed. Penalty's about to expire. There's a one-time shot. Save. And the goaltender will cover it up. Winger flying through the air. Just couldn't get his stick on the puck. That would have been a highlight reel goal for sure. (5-4). Valcarce in the lead. 14:23 left in the third period. Valcarce, shot on net. That doesn't get through. Blocked in front. Here's the wrist shot. Blockered away. Back to the point. Another wrist shot. That's off the pad. Petawawa finally able to clear. They're on the attack. Steps into the middle. Stick checked. No room. Nowhere to go on that one. Valcarce losing the handle. That puck passed out. Petawawa to the center ice area. Across the line. Gives it back to him. Back to the point. Goes across. Looking for a man in the slot. That puck tipped away by the defenseman. Petawawa dumps the puck in. Don't make a change. Hard pass. Missed the winger. Puck down the ice for an icing call. Face off. Back on the Valcartier end to the right of Timmins. Hedawala wins the draw. Across. That centering pass picked off. Across the far side. Steps across the line. He's got a trailer. Steps in. Tries to give it back. That puck ends up on the goaltender. Hedawala player ended up crashing into the net, and looks like an interference call being called against Valcartier. Hedawala will go to the power play. Looks like Valcartier, number 10, Francis Malte. He's got a 2-minute interference penalty. Hedawala on the power play. This is their chance to tie this game. 12:45 remaining in the third period. Defenseman. There's a pass out front. Scramble, rebound. That puck is cleared out of the Valcartier zone. Hedawala. Errant pass back to the defense. Valcartier all over it. Cross to the middle. He tries to step through, split the defense. Puck's batted away. Leaves it. Back to the point. Slides it across. Long shot. Head hit a defenseman. Hedawala at the point. Holds. Back to the point. No shoot. No shot. There's a shot. Just misses on the far side. Back to the point. Slides it across. One-timer misses. That puck on the ends up on the back of the net, and the play is called down. .55 seconds remaining in the penalty. Here's a long shot from the point, misses. Both teams' defensemen diving, blocking shots. Hedawala winds it up. Looks back. Carries it across the line. Passes it off the boards. Gathers it up. In the corner. Looking for an outlet pass. Back to the point. 20 seconds left in the power play. Back to the defense. He'll take a shot. That's blocked. Loose. In the corner. Looking for an open man. High pass. Back to the point. He'll wind. Try to pass to the backside. That's blocked away. Back to the point. High shot above the net. That bounces precariously in front. Valcartier is able to clear that zone, and that'll go down the ice for an icing call. Valcartier able to kill that penalty off. .10:33 remaining in the third period. Battle on the boards. Valcartier behind their net. Passes it up. He goes across. Carries it in. Bit of a pass out front. Intended target was tied up. Couldn't get a stick on it. Goaltender will grab that. And we'll have a face-off to the right of goaltender Hannaford. Face-off back to the point. Defender started backing up, then realized he might be able to beat the man rushing to the defense. He keeps it in. Not for long. Petawawa fires it down the ice. And that will be another icing call. Midway through the third period. These two teams met in the round robin. Valcartier taking a 7-6 overtime win. Not that that means anything in playoff hockey. Long shot on net, steered aside by Timmins. Plays it into the corner. Valcartier dumps it down. Gathered up by Petawawa. They're on the left side. Tries to get past the defender. Valcartier chips it back. Here's a shot from the point. And that will be swallowed up by Timmins. Face off to the right of the Valcartier goaltender. Petawawa tries to clear. It's knocked down at the line. Kept in. Stick battle. Valcartier able to clear the zone. Petawawa counters. Dumps it in the left side. Here's a long stretch pass. Missed. Again, this championship, this tournament, represented by all members, regular and reserve force of the Canadian Armed Forces, representing Army, Navy, and the Air Force. Petawawa into the corner. He stops. Good little pass out front, resulting in a good scoring opportunity. But Timmins squeezes the pads and denies the goal. Looks like he's got a bit of an equipment issue. This game brought to you by Corporal for Life. Patriotic apparel for all Canadians. CorporalForLife.com. Period sponsor, Kickin' Axe Throwing is Westman's first axe throwing club. KickinAxeThrowing.com for all their details. This game brought to you by WSBN TV. Home to all the Canadian Armed Forces sporting finals this year. Looks like Timmins has fixed the equipment, and we're back to action. Petawawa passes across. There's a shot kicked aside. Comes back to the point. Long shot. Winger couldn't get his stick on it. That bounces behind the net. Valcartier skates it out. Hard pass across. Glove down by the defenseman. He'll gather that up. Bouncing puck. Back to the point. Over near the side wall. That puck shot! That took a weird tip in front of the net. Sailed over Timmins' head. Lands in the net. This game's tied at 5. Timmins clearly didn't see that one. That was a bit of a slow motion play. Hard shot from the point. Tipped in front. That puck went straight up and just sailed neatly over top of Timmins' head. Landed in the back of the net. Petawawa ties it up at 5. 8:06 in the third period. That Petawawa goal, scored by number 14, Ethan Coulthart. That's his first of the game, third of the tournament. Assisted by number 19, Edward Olmstead, and number 88, Spencer Goodfellow. Face off to the left of Timmins. Petawawa retains possession, back of the net. Trying to find a way to pass it out front. Gets it off to the sideboards. Sharp angle shot. That hit Timmins in the chest, falls down, and he'll cover that up for a face-off. 7:25 remaining in the third period. 5-5 tie on a goal by Petawawa. In behind the net, looking for someone out front. He likes to pass it to the defenseman. He stops up short. Back into the corner, collected behind the net by Petawawa. Steps out, back to the defenseman. Cross, one-timer, shot, save. Rebound, into the corner. Belkarshi rims it around the boards. Petawawa holds it in. In behind the net. Puck on the back of the net. This time the referee did not call it down, as they had done earlier. Belkarshi player stood there waiting for the whistle. That didn't come. Petawawa player went in, smashed the back of the net. Puck popped off, resulting in a good scoring chance. Here's a hard pass up the middle. That's turned back. Petawawa steps in. Tries to go around the defender. Puck's in the corner. Belkarshi carries it up. Passes it across. He'll carry it across the line. Looks for a shot. Can't wind up. In behind the net. Pass out front. Belkarshi had a chance. To the point. Bit of a delayed shot there. Tries to bounce off the inboards. Scramble in front. Shot on net. Rebound. It's bouncing. That puck ends up in the corner. Belkarshi had a couple good whacks at it. Petawawa able to clear the zone. Belkarshi sends it right back in on net. That missed. Belkarshi back in their own zone. Pass over to the wing. He'll chip it up. Almost picked off. Petawawa passes it across. Picked up at center ice. He's in. Makes a move. Loses an edge. Up to the center ice area. Belkarshi on the attack. There's a shot deflected high, and that puck got a play. 5:08 remaining in the third period. Gold medal match. Can Petawawa take the title away from Valcartier this year? Or will Valcartier retain the championship? Valcartier, here's a shot. Misses, low blocker side. Puck out of the zone. Valcartier tries to carry it in. They'll dump it in, back of the net. That pass off the boards missed, and the puck rolls back into the Valcartier end. Bouncing puck, skips over the stick. Petawawa gathers it up. Good puck battle. Valcartier trying to gain the zone again. Streaking up the right side. That puck. Defenseman tried to play it back to the goaltender. Goaltender mishandled it. And that puck was almost gathered up by Petawawa player. Fortunately for Valcartier, that didn't happen. 4:01 remaining in the third period. 5-5 tie. Face off. In the Petawawa end to the left of Hannaford. Valcartier into the corner. Behind the net. Looking for somebody out front. Tried a centering pass. That was stopped by the goaltender. Valcartier gathers it up. Has a look. Passes up the left side. He's in. Takes a shot. That puck high into the corner. Deflected. Petawawa chips it up the boards. He'll pass it out. Too far. Petawawa. Up to center ice. This time he'll carry it in. Two defenders on him. Strip him of the puck and pass it down on the ice. Icing waved off. Valcartier in alone. Loose puck. It's in front. And yet again, the net off its moorings. And the play is called dead. .302 remaining in the third period. 5-5 tie. These teams no stranger to overtime. Petawawa battling through 6 periods of hockey last night. Into the third overtime period before that match was settled. Here's a shot. Hit the goaltender in the mask. Valcartier clears his own. Petawawa looking to put it right back in. They do. Dumped in on net. Mishandled by the goaltender. That almost rolled into the back of the net. Petawawa can't keep the zone. Valcartier carries it out. He's in alone. 1-on-5. Passes it across. That's picked off. Cleared to the line. Dumped in on net. This time Timmins makes no mistake. Passes it up. There's a shot and a goal! Stepped across the line, loaded up, and rifled a shot. Upstairs where Grandma keeps the biscuits. Valcartier, 6-5 lead, 2:04 remaining in the third period. Team Petawawa has taken a 30-second timeout. That Valcartier goal, scored by number 17, Benjamin Pruneau. That's his first of the game, 5th of the contest tournament. And that goal assisted by number 20, Ludovic Lehu. .204 remaining in the third period. Valcartier with a late goal takes a 6-5 lead. Petawawa. Desperation time. When will Hannaford come out of the net? Petawawa behind the net. He passes out front. Nothing doing. Rebound. Scramble. There's a shot from the point. That hit the goaltender's stick. And the puck is cleared down the ice. Hannaford out to play it. He'll pass it down. Leaves it for the defense. Passes in. There's a centering pass. Shot. Save! Timmins comes up big with the glove. Valcartier player had fallen on the puck, resulting in a stoppage of play. 1:19 left in the third period. In regulation time. Does Petawawa have it in them? Can they tie this game? There goes Hannaford to the bench. Extra attacker on the ice. Petawawa looking to tie this game. Puck's in the corner. Valcartier down the ice. That's going to miss the net, and that will result in an icing call. Valcartier gathers it behind the net. Looking to dump it down. There's a high shot down the ice. That will result in an icing. Petawawa looking to win the faceoff and maintain control. We're at the 1 minute mark of the third period. Petawawa can't quite handle it. Quebec shoots and scores! Empty net goal! That will all but seal it. Valcartier, 7-5 lead, 53 seconds remaining. That empty net goal scored by number 13, Charles Eric Rocheford. That's a hat trick for him tonight. His third goal of the contest. Back to the point. There's a shot. That's blocked, and Valcartier clears his own. Petawawa tries to gain the zone. That puck knocked down. Valcartier gets it out. 25 seconds remaining in the contest. Long pass across to the far side. He'll try to step around the defender. He's stopped. Poke checked. Trying to get it out. 10 seconds left in the game. Valcartier is going to retain the title. Valcartier, 2024 Canadian Forces National Hockey Champions. Stay tuned for the award ceremony, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching the games, brought to you by WSBN TV. I'm Stu Smoley. Really do appreciate you tuning in. Some good Canadian Forces hockey. As always, good night and good luck.
Everyone on the Central Trade Hockey Corporation with Chief Bill. I unfortunately can't make it there this week. I really sincerely wish I could be there, but I just wanted to thank the players, the coaches, the referees, the trainers, the staff, everybody that makes this an awesome national championship possible. I know one of the people you out there and I've already seen Shane McGuire also have for the game, so you know very well which was there. Our next up to win every ball, good ball. So let's get with some of the experience. Hockey is our sport. It's about getting fit. It's about teamwork. It's about leadership. There's nowhere else I'd like to lead. So have a great tournament. Have a great final. And I hope you see all the person in that soon. Thank you. So appreciating everyone. Therefore, we are looking for a team and chat.
MVP for Ontario, number 3. The MVP for Quebec, number 21, Eric Damien. So, here we are with the formalities of the closing ceremonies. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Jimmy Gates, the Fitness Sports Recreation Manager here at CFP Shilo. And Mr. Mike Daniel, we will be your MCs for the closing ceremony. It is our pleasure to introduce to you the presenters today. Chief Petty Officer, First Class, Victor of Hockey, Lorando. This is the Canadian Armed Forces Sports Manager from Ottawa, Mr. Denis Gavin. The first presentation we'd like to make is the Sportsmanship Award. This is an annual award given to a player judge who exhibited the highest level of sportsmanship, including ethical and responsible fair play, integrity, and respect combined with a high standard of playing ability. The winner is selected during the Canadian Armed Forces National Championship by the jury of appeal. A special thank you to the Canadian Tire, who has provided gift cards for this year's winner of the Sportsmanship Award. Le prix Leslie Portson, un prix annuel désormais un joueur jugé à avoir fait preuve du plus haut niveau de skill sportif qui comprend la paix, l'intégrité et le respect avec un niveau élevé de la discipline. Les gagnants est sélectionné lors du championnat national de 2020 par Julie Appel. Un merci spécial à Denis Tire de la famille de l'eau au gagnant de Henri National de 2019. Representing the Ontario region, Captain Austin Hannaford. award for the 2024 Canadian Armed Forces National Men's Hockey Championship. Merci spécial au bénévolat de la famille du Temple de Bourgeois, Alexandre Dubois, championnat national de hockey masculin des années 2019. Les Canadiens de Bourgeois, par excellence pour le championnat national de hockey masculin de 2021. The region NWO Derek Fabian. I now ask Chief Petty Officer First Class Wendell to make the following presentations. We'd like to recognize first our trainers, who are still here, Melissa Green, Therese Zavada, next is the official. The chief official, Master Shane Moneymaker. Warrant Officer Chris Bissell. Sergeant United. Master Corporal Yannick Daniel. Corporal Sean Parker. Corporal Andrew Fairwell. Corporal Thomas Henderson. And Major General
Okay, so before I do anything, we'll listen to the whole video here. When I call you,
Demonstrating one of the hockey, cap hockey co-patrons with, I think some of you know very well, Lynn. I unfortunately can't be there this week. So I wanted to say a sincere thank you because I hear you've been part of the referee program for 24 years. This is your final go. I know the team is taking you out to the hockey game, and I hope you had a good experience. Thank you on behalf of CAP Hockey, on behalf of the two patrons, and I wish you only the best as you move on to the next chapter of your life.
Hey, Chief, you know, today is a special moment. It's your day. We're going to remember you for everything you've done. Thank you for all the years you have provided to all the players, the Royal, the Not Canada, the Zapit, and everyone. This is your day because we want to thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. Hopefully you're not going to be a stranger. And enjoy your time in your new chapter. Merci.
so change down a minute and back for first of all. They did not do that this one is the right thing to do is to say thank you in our own way, but I remember what we did last. So it's my turn. Who the hell are you? So, you've been around for a few years, I recall, so, we thought it should be a bit of or something. And we know that as well. A while, we had a coffee talk with Alita. Now, we know that you've been in it for years, so it's only fitting to add a nice to the other just for you. Je vais ici dessiner à la fin des enfants son arrière de voix. The last thing I'd like to do is this, because I know you guys want the medals and go on. So, without further ado, I'm going to read that. Dear Shane, on behalf of all of us here in the General Forces Hockey Executive Team, we wanted to take the time to come to congratulate you on your retirement and offer a word of gratitude, not only for your time as chief official of Canadian Armed Forces Hockey, but for your dedication to the sport of You have brought within our force hockey is exemplary. The work you did in the implementation of within our forces national hockey jersey was integral and thankful. And just one small example of the mark you have left on the hockey and official program. We wish you all the best in the future endeavor. You will be missed by us here in the armed forces and the hockey community. We hope to see you in the ring in the future. Shane, thank you.
Now I ask that the Chief Marshal of the Flag and Chief Petty Officer First Class of London to present the silver medals to CFP Colorado representing the Ontario region. Now for the presentation of the gold medals to the 2024 Canadian Forces International Hockey Championship from CFP Quebec representing the Quebec region. I now ask the coach, Mr. Bernard LaFontaine, and the team captain, Sheldon Daniel Boulay from CFP Quebec, to step forward to receive the 2024 Canadian Forces Men's Hockey Championship Trophy and banner. And the base commander, Chief Marshal of the Flag, and CPO number 1. Amazing, not Okay, we now ask Chief Petty Officer, First Class Armando, to say a few words on behalf of the co-patron of Canadian Forces Hockey Major General Couchet to close the 2024 Canadian Forces National Men's Hockey Championship.
Thank you.